Hey guys, welcome back. It's Braylon Acker, your favorite student of social science. Last time we were all into voodoo and realized it was more about balance than malfeasance. But that doesn't mean that Chalmers did not awaken something terrible. Hopefully he didn't, because I'm fresh out of holy water. I think they may sell it in a pack of 64 at Sam's Club. It's called Perrier, and there's enough calcium and magnesium per bottle to knock the evil out of anything otherworldly. I mean, I had some pretty gnarly constipation a while back, and the mineral water unlocked whatever the hell was going on in my tummy. Let's just say mineral water serves its purpose. Today's episode is a little bit raw. I'm warning you. It is not for those who cry at those skinny African kid commercials. You know the ones I'm talking about, the kids with the giant heads and they're like eating porridge with flies all over them. And then this 80s star comes out and is like, for the price of a cup of coffee, you can help them. Well, I don't know where she's getting her coffee. I'm getting mine from Starbucks, and I spend at least $5 for a cinnamon dolce latte. That's roughly $150 a month to help me do research, which may be more beneficial than sending it to a company that doesn't tell me how my money's actually being spent. So I'm going to step down off this soapbox. Our episode is that sad, though. Today, Mimi is confronted with the fact that she only became a foster parent for the money. The social worker, Sasha Evans, begrudgingly comes to the Sweetgrass Cafe to interview Mimi and her staff. I say begrudgingly because it sounds like walking from the parking lot to the restaurant is a bit of a burden. What Sasha finds out is, well, not really that shocking. We also find out that Mimi's love interest, Mincinos, has an interesting past. Remember that Sugarcube arrow incident? All Cubes did was tell Mimi that it was blatantly obvious that she was in love with Mincinos. And boom, hole in leg. We'll see how Mimi behaves when she discovers that someone right under her nose is Mincinos' old flame. Take a listen.
I don't think it's necessary to visit me at work. I told you I have a job. Isn't that enough? Fine. No, I get it. You gotta do your job. Ensure the kid has a roof over their head and shit, blah, blah, blah. Uh-huh. Yep. So what time should I expect you? No, I just wanna prep my crew for an interview, you know? I was just kidding. But seriously, what time are you coming? No. Okay, bye.
I don't know if I'll be able to meet you in Itsy after work. Chalmers and I have plans. He's using his day off to prepare for our special night. Yeah, Chalmers already told me. I gave him some of the Copperhead Venom Cut Ginkgo Bilboa to help him get it up. It's a family recipe. He will last all night long, baby. And you're going to get yours, trust me. Oh, gee, Mincinos. I can't believe he told you. Ain't nothing to be embarrassed about, baby. It's nature, and we're all animals. That's right, hey, Mr. Nora, Whal?
What kind of mess are you talking about, Mincinos? I just came in here to give you guys a menu request for our VIP today. Don't get me roped into what y'all talking about.
That's right. Don't get her roped in. She's got silverware to roll.
Silverware's already been rolled. Just dropping off the requested VIP party for service today.
You are so terrible at what you do.
She ain't terrible where it counts, are you, baby?
Go on now.
What the f...
She may not look like it, but Nora is stacked in all the right places, if you know what I mean.
Oh, we know what you mean.
I don't. What do you mean? She's got big old titties and an onion for an ass.
Don't ask him what he means, Cubes. For the love of what is all that's holy, don't fucking ask him what he means.
Well, what do you mean, onion for an ass? That means her ass is so tight, it makes me cry like an onion.
Mincinos, that was such a long time ago. I'm religious now, so I don't condone premarital sex.
Are you kidding me? How many times did we hook up in the cooler?
Well, I'm a born-again virgin, so I'm saving myself for my husband.
Enough. Nora didn't come back here to take a trip down memory lane.
More like Lover's Lane.
No, I came here to tell you that the VIP requested grass-fed filet mignon instead of corn-fed. He's aware he's got to pay extra, and Mike already assured him that he could do it.
Where are we supposed to get grass-fed beef before service? Did Mike discuss that with you before he started making promises he can't keep?
How the hell am I supposed to know that? I'm on the front of the house.
Yeah, but that doesn't exclude you from having a cursory knowledge of our damn menu. Get the fuck out of my kitchen, Nora. Get out.
Okay. I'm just telling you, don't screw this up because our VIP is Bruno Mars.
There's a gourmet food store like 15 miles from here. I'm sure I could get the fillets and be back here before service.
Who'd do your prep? Sure as hell won't be me.
Hell, I'll do it.
Nah, I'll send Itsy. If he doesn't come back with the fillets, it gives me an excuse to fire his terrorist ass. Itsy! Yes? How may I be of service? How may I be of service? Cut the shit, Itsy. We all know it's an act. Mrs. Mimi, I do not understand the reason for your animosity towards me. I come to work, I work. I cause no problem. It's the very sight of you is the problem. You represent all what is wrong with America. Mrs. Mimi, and don't call me Mrs. I'm Miss, okay? There's no Mr.
No shit.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Mimi, I'm saying that the fact that you're such a harpy bitch is directly proportional to your inability to keep a man.
I don't need a man. I got a drawer full of toys to satisfy my needs, a gun to keep me safe, and a foster kid for the money. I'm a harpy bitch because you fuckers refuse to listen to me if I'm diplomatic. Well, I'll have to put that in the report. Put what in the report? What the fuck are you doing in my kitchen? I'm Sasha. Evans, David, Eldred, social worker. We met the other week, and I'm guessing you're the foster parent. Oh, yeah, I'm Mimi, and I just want to say what a blessing it's been to have David Aldred in my life. Eldridge. What? Eldridge. Your foster son's name is David Eldridge, not Aldred. That's what I said. No, you didn't. You calling me a liar? Highly combative. I hardly think asking you if I'm a liar is combative. I wasn't all like, fuck you, skinny bitch, I'll slap you into next week. That's combative. But I could do it. I could totally slap you into next week. But I won't because I'm a super nice person. You can ask my BFFF over here, Cubes. She'll tell you.
No, you're not.
Cubes, stop playing.
Oh my God, she's foaming at the mouth. I think she's having a seizure.
She's not. Sugar Cube is fine. Cubes, get up. I know you're thirsty for attention right now, but now's not the time.
I'm pretty sure that's a seizure.
What, so you're a doctor now? Last time I checked, you were a barely employable oversexed kitchen manager.
Well, I was a medic in the Army. I've seen plenty of these. The best thing to do is give the patient plenty of room and let the seizure run its course.
Cubes, stop being a pansy. Walk it off. Walk it off. So I guess we'll just leave her there to shit her pants and piss all over the floor while we wait on Mr. Terrorist to bring back the steak for Bruno fucking Mars. Great. Well, I'll put that in my formal assessment. I need to interview your co-workers. Obviously, you can't interview my pastry chef. That simple bitch is filming up my prep area. But the rest of the staff is at your disposal. We have a great relationship. I'm sure whatever they say, it all will alleviate the need to investigate my effectiveness of being Daniel's foster parent. David's foster parent. And I will need a place private to interview your staff. Mrs. Mimi, I have returned with specialty item you have requested. Well, shit, that was fast. Yes, missus. I knew urgent, and I knew you need meat. It's grass-fed, right? You didn't go down to the nearest farm and get a goat or anything, did you? Yes, only the best for Bruno Mars. My brother is a butcher. Don't tell me you went to your brother for grass-fed beef. He assured me this is the primest of fillets. Only the best for Mr. Mars. He makes songs about grenades. He could be lying to you just to make a sale. Damn it, Itsy, you're so fucking naive. I'll start my interview with Itsy. You never told me where I could interview your subordinates privately. Let's see, there's the office. Everyone knows that those walls are paper thin. Ooh, I know. You guys can go in the cooler. It's private and there's a lock on the inside of the door if you catch my drift. I do, and that won't be necessary. Oh, I know, for Itsy. He's a dirty terrorist. But for Mincinos, he's pretty hot. You may want to lock yourself in. Itsy, accompany me to the cooler. Yes, missus. You can call me Sasha.
Thanks for not looking good for you, girly girl.
Shut up. You don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Medic in the army, my ass. She's still over there foaming away.
I was a medic, and she'll pull through, but you ain't going to.
What?
I'm 100% sure, Mimi, you're going to lose your foster kid. I mean, your meal ticket.
How dare you judge me? You're part of this problem. At least I opened my home to those shitty kids and give them a fucking chance. What do? Stand by and judge me for using the state that compensates me. Get off your high horse, Mincinos.
I ain't passing judgment, Mimi. I'm making an observation. You're a cold, heartless bitch, which is why you're going to lose David.
I'll have you know that I love Daniel Aldred with all my heart. His name is David Eldridge, and I'd like to ask you a few questions about your relationship with him. Sure, go ahead. We're like peas in the pod. When is David's birthday? Oh, you know, it's coming up. I have it on my calendar. I'm really bad with dates. It was 2 weeks ago. I mean, it's coming up next year, you know, time flies. Little Scampy's growing up so fast. How old is David? He's 11. He's 13. Could have fooled me. He looks great for his age. No, he's malnourished, which is why he's smaller than the people in his grade. Well, that's his fault for not eating. He's one of those picky-ass eaters that doesn't like anything I make, so that's on him. No, that's on you. David comes to school without eating breakfast. Because the school program has free breakfast, it's open to everyone, not just poor kids. You can look it up. I'm aware of that program. You drop him off after breakfast is over. The starting his day in a calorie deficit. A calorie what? Bullshit liberal speech. The brain needs sugar to operate. No sugar, he's operating in the negative. You sound like a dumb person trying to sound smart. Like when cops say alleged assailant. Brilliant. David has charged more than $380 for lunch. Well, he better get a job. I'm not paying that shit back. That's what the stipend is for. Oh, yeah. David has confided that he'd rather live with a homeless dog than stay in your house for one more night. Well, that guy's got the upper hand. I can't compete with a dog. In my professional opinion, David Eldridge should be removed from your custody immediately. What? You're out of your fucking mind. Due to the backlog of acceptable foster parents, David can return to your home after 12 weeks under certain stipulations. Liberal bullshit. There goes my Louis Vuitton. If you're willing to take and graduate a parenting class, we'll return David to you. Well, I'll do anything to get my little Daniel back.
Well, all I have to say is what a sad state of affairs we are as a country if Mimi is allowed to take a class and resume her responsibilities as a foster parent. But, as Sasha said, there's a shortage of qualified applicants, so I guess beggars can't be choosers. Unfortunately, the only person benefiting from this arrangement isn't a person at all. It's Mimi. She gets away with neglecting her foster kid, using funds for her personal gain, and poor David is put in another home with another family until Mimi completes her training. Lucky for Mincinos and Nora that Sasha was around. I think Mimi would have used a boning knife on Nora if she wasn't being observed by an agent of the state. I could tell that it burned Mimi up that Nora and Mincinos were not only lovers, they were actually having sex in the restaurant right under her nose. At least they were slick enough to keep it to themselves. Mincinos has moved on to Robin, and everyone seems to love her. Everyone except Mimi. To be fair, the two have not met, even though that would be a kick-ass podcast. I don't know if I want to be there when they meet, though. Mimi is a hair's breadth away from being locked up in Arkham Asylum with the Joker and other sociopaths. But our broken system allows her to be out and about and get paid for filling out paperwork. OMG, I just received a text message from Chalmers that he returned to Madame Licorice for more protection. Apparently the fetish's scent has worn off and the people he pissed off are coming right back after him. Will he resort to more extreme means to keep them away? Black magic is not something to be messed with, but it would make for an interesting podcast. It would be way more interesting than Mimi meeting Mincinos' live-in girlfriend. I'm going to have to stop by Sam's and pick up some holy water. Until next time, thanks for listening. The Sweetgrass Cafe is a new podcast, so please give us a rating and review. We'd really appreciate it. The show was created by Lauren Rose and Erika Reynolds, and it was written and produced by Erika Reynolds. Music was provided by purpleplanet.com, and the sound effects came from freesoundeffects.com.